I don't have any sisters. You. What did you just say? I am absolutely at a loss for words. Oz, she's speechless. You. You did what? My sister is a beautiful, innocent young lady. You can't have.
Have you ever wanted to change your voice and sound like someone else? HitPaw VoicePea is an AI voice changer app that lets you transform your voice. All you need to do is select a voice you like and it's done. You can adjust the volume, pitch and timbre. It works in real time, so you can use it during live calls, video chats, or even in your favorite games. It's perfect for gamers, streamers, VTubers and meetings. It also has a soundboard that can spice up your gaming or streaming experience. HitPaw allows you to customize these sound effects using shortcut keys without interrupting your streaming on Discord, Twitch, YouTube, or any other platforms. If you don't want to talk, you can just head to text-to-speech and type in anything that you want to hear from different characters or people.
Download HitPaw VoicePea.
Plus, you can create your own AI music or make AI cover for your favorite songs. So what are you waiting for? Download HitPaw VoicePea from my bio and have some fun.
You, what? My sister? I should be furious. No, furious isn't the right word. I should be heartbroken. But wait, what? Me, jealous? Not at all, darling. Well, of course I am a little bit jealous. How could I not be? You. And then? Well. Sigh, you win. I'm completely jealous. Just how many times did you? Excuse me? How many times is this going to happen? First Diluc, then Scaramouche, and now you? Do you really not have a single ounce of respect for me or her? I suppose it would be my own fault for not being more protective of her. You can't be serious. This is utterly outrageous. I can't believe you have the audacity to come here and make such a ridiculous accusation. It is utterly absurd to think that someone such as yourself could even be remotely acquainted with someone as esteemed as my sister. Let me be clear, it is completely out of the question that such a vile rumor could be true. Not only am I offended by your accusations, but I am deeply outraged by the very thought, and I demand that you retract this statement immediately. I have a sister? Oh my goodness. Wait till I get my hands on you. Hey. You better take that back right now before I have my ghost pal haunt you every night. Unless you are interested in our coupons for coffins and burial plots. Oh my. I see you've made some interesting choices in life. Well, I think you're well aware that my sister, who is much more beautiful and powerful than I am, will never choose a normal person like yourself. Even a person like me is below her standards. You must have paid her quite a lot for her to let you sleep with her. Oh, I'd like to see you try to lay a finger on Ganyu. Ningguang's eyes narrow, lips pursing into a stern frown. Her fingers reach up to rub at her temples, as if a headache is approaching at just hearing your words. You better tell me you're joking, traveler. Keqing is like a little sister to me. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. This one's on another level. Let me try. Ha ha ha, I hope you've got enough stamina to keep up with my sister. You slept with my sister? Ha. You know what? Fine, I'll give you 2 points for that one. What? How dare you? You ruffian. You reprobate. You scoundrel. You lecher. You. What's the word? You, adulterer. How dare you sleep with my sister? She's very loyal to her work and has the discipline of steel, and never indulges in such reckless behavior. Chuckle, I don't have a sister, so you must have had a vivid dream. Maybe I need to put some stronger medicinal herbs in your food tonight. My sister. Wait. You slept with her? How rude. You will not see the light of day ever again. Do you even realize how disrespectful it is to defile a high cloud retainer? Shogun, what? What do you mean by slept with my sister? Are you saying that you laid down in order to sleep in the same space and time as my sister? What a strange hobby to have. Ha. You've been spending too much time with the likes of Ito. Do you even have enough equipment to handle my sister? I've seen you humans without any clothes on, and I must say, you're all built like shrimps. You, what? Who do you think you are to speak to me in this way? I'll have you arrested. But first, I'm going to make a grilled fish out of you. I pause, looking at you with a deadpan expression, and finally. Ah yes, of course you did. It is a perfectly normal thing to blurt out in a casual conversation. PFFT. I'm the only daughter of my parents, so you must have been dreaming. Go dream your fantasy somewhere else. Oh, so you slept with my sister? That's a pretty bold statement. I must admit, my sister has quite the reputation as a prankster, always stirring up trouble. I hope you enjoyed your time with her, because she's definitely not the type to let things go easily. Trust me, if she's got her eye on you, you'll be in for a wild ride. Just make sure you don't get wrapped up in any of her mischievous schemes. Good luck, you'll need it. I see. Well, do try not to be too loud next time, will you? I wouldn't want the entire island to hear. Chiori gasps. She leans back, clutching her heart in shock. You, what? I'm absolutely speechless. My poor innocent sister. I'm not sure why you decided to share that with me, but I do have some advice. My sister is very reserved and not experienced with intimacy at all. She is extremely delicate. If you don't treat her with the utmost care and respect, I will not hesitate to throw you into Dragon Spine. That's an odd thing to, Well, I suppose if you and my sister had a good time, that's perfectly fine. I don't have any issue with you if you're both into that kind of stuff. Oh, you did that? I didn't expect you to admit to such shameless sins. And here I thought you were a respectable individual. Haha, you wish. My sister is a powerful warrior and you don't stand a chance with her. But seriously, keep dreaming and keep your distance. Oh, did you now? Well, I hope you enjoyed my sister's company. She's quite the character, but I'm sure you already know that. Just remember, though, that she's a bit of a handful. Keep your head on tight, because my sister can definitely take you for a wild ride. Lynette gives you a deadpan look. Lynette sighs. Congratulations on being part of a very exclusive club. Furina's eyes widened for a moment from your statement. Her expression is filled with a mix of surprise and confusion. After a few seconds of processing, she lets out a deep sigh, then replies in a sarcastic tone. Did you now? How fascinating. Perhaps you should have spent your time doing other more important things instead. If you have such free time to sleep with my sister, why don't you use it for something more productive? Like, I don't know, maybe learning how to fight instead of being a useless piece of trash? Cold glance. You slept with my sister? Clench her sword. Name, and reason, now. Navia's smile faltered slightly, her eyes going wide at your statement, but she quickly regained her composure. She put a hand on her hip, her voice low and sultry as she smirked at you. And how was it? Arlecchino gave you a blank stare as she was processing what you just told her. And you decided to come here to tell me that? How cute. She gasps even more. My sister? You slept with Furina? My sister. My sweet, innocent sister. How did that even happen? She looks at you shocked, and a bit flabbergasted. Then she shakes her head, before crossing her arms over her chest and glaring at you. Did you at least use protection? Or were you too safe? Ayaka froze for a split second, her jaw slightly dropping after hearing your outrageous claim. Despite taking your words seriously, a sly smile forms at the corner of Ayaka's as she replies with a straight face. Congratulations. I guess. Ayaka's voice sounds calm and collected, even though a hint of irritation can be heard in her tone as she responds. My sister has a terrible taste. Xianyun pauses for a bit to process what you just said. There are a lot of things she expected you to say, this was not on the list of what she expected. She then sighs and shakes her head before replying in a sarcastic tone. Well, I guess you managed to accomplish a feat that has eluded many of her pursuers for so long. Congratulations. Though, I'm sure she has quite a few words for you about it later. She looked at you with a dumbfounded expression for a brief second, before a stoic expression returned on her face. Chaska cleared her throat before speaking, but even then you could tell she was having a hard time processing what you just said. Please, don't bring my sister into this. She muttered through gritted teeth, clearly struggling to keep her expression stoic and indifferent. Her eyes narrow as she glares at you. You better watch your mouth, or I'll freeze you till you're an ice statue.